from now on, from 828th Nama, we will be checking out names that denote his presence in numbers and alphabet. Here, Adya Sthitamatina Shvaha Anityam Indradityadipadam Yesham Teshu Niyama Kataya Tishtati Iti Ashwathaha. So the Nama is Ashwathaha. So he permeates Indra. Now, Indra's position and his powers may be impermanent. Even then, he will permeate and go inside Indra to grant the wishes of his devotees. Hence, he is called Ashwathaha. The next Nama is Chanurandra Nishudanaha. Tad Virodhinam Chanura Namanam Asurandhramallam Nishuditavan Iti Chanurandra Nishudanaha. Now, he will bring about the annihilation of his the enemies of his devotees, like Chanura. Mushtika Shura Chanura Malla Malla Visharada Kuvalaya Pita Naddana Kalinga Naddana Gokula Rakshana Sakala Surakshana Deva Sishta Janapala Sankalpa Kalpa Kalpa Shata Koti Asamaparabhava, says Utkad Kavi. In the 16th and 17th century. So, Mushtika Chanura Malla. So, he has killed Chanura to prove that Chanurandra Nishudanaha. The next Nama is Sahasrarchihi. Pachana, Soshana, Pratyapana, Prakashana, Dharmanyadhyekshanopakaarani, Sahasrarchishyanena, Surye, Nishiktani, Iti Sahasrarchihi. So, he is the one who brings forth the light rays required as sun. But at the same time, he will ensure that this world realizes the presence of Surya. So, he will make things dry, he will make things nourished, because without sun there can be no photosynthesis. Since he makes the devotees realize his presence through the sun, he is called Sahasrarchihi. The next Nama is Sapta Jihvaha. Tathagni Jihva Devapyayaka Ahuti Grahana Vahanadhikaraha Kali Karali Prabhritayaha Sapta Asya Iti Sapta Jihvaha. We believe in Sanatana Dharma that Agni, fire, has 7 tongues. What are they? Kali, Karali, Sumanojjava, Sulohita, Sudhumravarna, then Spulinga and Vishwarupa. So these are the 7 tongues of Agni. Now this 7 tongues of Agni resting in Agni is because the Lord is present within Agni as Antaryami. So Sapta Tantuhu, says Vedanta Deshika and Hayagriva Stotram. Here you have got Sapta Jihvaha. The next Nama is 832nd Nama, which is Saptaidhaha Indhanani Pakaha Vissoma Samsthani Pratyeka Sapta Sankhyaani Ishtapurta Rupani Saptavanaspattyaha Samidhosyeti Saptaidhaha. There are 7 kinds of sticks that we need to offer as fuel for performing a yajna. So there are 7 kinds of sticks. So he says some of them. Indhanani Pakaha Vissoma Samsthani Pratyeka Sapta Sankhyaani Ishtapurta Rupa. So he says Pakam, Havis and so on. These are 7 kinds of varieties of sticks that are used. So he is called as Saptaidhaha. The next Nama is 833rd Nama, which is Saptavahanaha. Tat Prakashaka Gayatriyadi Chandaska Vaidika Mantriyabhimanini Raviratha Duryani Saptavahanani Asya Iti Saptavahanaha. So through the 7 horses, he is able to control the Chandas. These are the 7 horses which Aruna, the charioteer to Surya, uses. So Aruna has the control of all of this. So he is called as Saptavahanaha. The next Nama is Amurtihi. Sthula Bhautika Murti Vyavrittaha Ityartaha. Though he has got a form, he is different from the 5 Panchabhautika bodies that we see of. He has got a Aprakritaka Shariram. It is not like this. Since it is not like this, he is called Amurtihi. The next Nama is Anagaha. Akarma Vashyattvena Tan Magna Jiva Vilakshanaha Anagaha. We, the Jivatmas, are bound by a body that is because of karma. If I get pimples, it is because of my karma. If I become fat, it is because of my karma. Of course, a large part of it is to do with exercises. Nevertheless, the body constitution that we have is because of our karma. Whereas the forms that he takes is bereft of karma. It is only because of his ichcha. So he is called as Anaghaha. The next nama is Achintyaha. Muktopamayapi durnirupaha achintyaha. Now, he is beyond the comparison. So, we see so many bodies, we see so many qualities. He is beyond our understanding. In Tamil, there is a word called oppu, means comparison. He is the one without oppu, matchless. Oppavarilla, oppilla vappan. So, there is a temple called as Vyomapuri, Uppiliyappan Kovil in the central Tamil Nadu by the banks of Kaveri. There the Lord is called as Lavanavarjita, the one who has bereft, who has left salt and who doesn't take salt in his food. At the same time, he is the one who doesn't have a match. Thus, he is called as Achintyaha. The next nama is Bhayakrit, Swashasanati Vartini, Bhayakrit. So, he will terrorize those people who do not walk by the tenets mentioned in the ṣāṣtra. Now, you may be asking, sir, do you so? I don't. So, he will terrorize me also. If ṣāṣtram tells 10 things, we have to follow that. If we are not following that, he terrorizes. So, he induces that fear, Bhayakrit. The next nama is Bhayanashanaha. Swashasanānuvartini Bhayanashanaha. If we follow the rules as mentioned in the Shastram, he does not cause any fear, he will remove our fear. So he is called as Bhayanashanaha. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyaha dadamyetad vratam mama. Lord Rama says, don't worry, I am there. Abhayam sarvabhutebhyaha. So he says that do not fear. There is a work exclusively written by Vedanta Deshika called as Abhaya Pradana Saram. So he says, do not worry, I am there. So the one who says is called Bhayanashanaha.